Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Vet07, and today I'm going to be showcasing Rumble gas rework, and I'll be even going over all the damage. First off, this only takes one fruit to awaken, and of course you need to eat one, so technically two. This will cost you 100 gems, 250, 300, 1000, and 750. It's already been reduced by 700, but here is the new price right now. So all combined, here's the price on the screen. It is very expensive. Okay, so now for the showcase, the holding animation for the first ability is a trident. Looks pretty good. And this is the animation. So you like throw it forward, and there's like some electricity that falls behind. It's quite nice. It like lingers a little bit. It's very satisfying to use, by the way. I don't know, just the animation's just really smooth and nice to use. Pretty good range too. And the damage as well is pretty good. 13,160, not bad. Second ability is Storm Discharge. Now if you hold this, it basically just turns into a bigger version. It's a big beam. It does 18,000 damage fully held. And in terms of the animation, as you can see, it is very nice looking. Let me use it one more time. So hold it all the way. Boom. A lot of range. Pretty good fruit, honestly, so far. And then I'll show it really quick without the hold. But the hold still looks pretty nice. Without the hold, sorry. And then Feral Blitz. This has, it's just a movement ability. It drags them around, and then it also explodes at the end. Very nice. It's very good movement and probably strips really well in PvP. 12,000 damage, pretty decent. This is probably, balanced for PvP, so it's not bad damage for what it is. And then the ultimate, you can hold it. So this is the non-hold. You like dash forward, and then you do this sick animation on them. Wait. What? Wait, I swear it was a hold. Did I just bug it out? Or am I tripping? Hold on, I know you can't see much, which is well, I'll put a clip of what what it actually looks like outside of it. But I swear there was like you just like tap it, dash forward, and no, I guess I'm tripping. Also, it does damage while you're. That means it literally puts them in it. Yeah, they're stunned, I think, too. Maybe not stunned, but 19,000 damage, 781. Pretty decent. Dude, if you don't hit it on something, I'm pretty sure it, like, misses. Hold on. If you don't hold it, that is. But if you hit it, I think it does the animation. So let me try it one more time. You just use it over here. Yeah, it's like that little... Okay, so... I get it. So if you land it, right, which is what I just showed earlier, it will automatically do the animation. If you miss it, it will do that little, burst. Or... if you just straight up hold it like this, you can see the bar at the bottom, and it will just do it no matter what. It will still dash forward, but it will just do it no matter what. Okay, so I know it's pretty hard to see from the outside, so this is what it looks like. So it creates a bunch of black clouds, and then this explosion is massive. So here's two angles of it. It's pretty insane. It just looks so, good. Isn't that sick, bro? What? And look how massive it is, too. It's huge. And then, of course, you get this sick cutscene. And then I will show what it looks like outside of the big bubble, because it's just too big for me to even escape, even if I tried. And then the last ability also is a hold, so you basically just tap it. You'll teleport forward. It's kind of like Godspeed. 9,000 damage, not bad, but I'm pretty sure this move is extremely broken for PvP. If you hold it, this move gets sick, by the way. So it's a pretty fast hold. You dash around a bunch and then teleport on their head. 13,180 damage. So the full combo of this fruit. Let me just check really quick. So let's start with the ultimate. We already procced the ability. Let's see what this full damage is. So unholded beam as well. Feral Blitz here. And then we'll hold arc step. Okay, so this is definitely just a PvP fruit. 71,709 damage. This is purely just a PvP fruit. This is also no fruit damage, nothing. This is its base damage with my, stats, all that stuff. Which I don't even have max stats right now because of the new levels. So honestly, Rumble is probably the most broken thing in the game for PvP, just based off what I could see already. Haven't tried it, haven't done anything with it. It just looks extremely broken. Next is gas. Alright, so gas got a pretty nice rework. Here's the first ability. The sword looks pretty dope. So it grabs them. Does 3 hits, 13,611 damage. Not bad. It does. All the moves do change inside the fly assault. That just missed, by the way. Okay, that's questionable. Gaslit is a beam. Does about 12k. A little low. Detonate. Ooh, the whole animation is... Dude, that animation is sick. Did you just see that? Hold on a second. Let me zoom out really quick. There's no special holds on this fruit, yeah. The first two abilities are kind of mid, but that third ability is nice. Wait, it is a hold. Wait. Am I tripping? Wait, it just changed. So if you're far away, it explodes. If you're close, it does another animation. So if you're close, it missed completely. Okay, that might be good for CBs, but for normal things like this, it doesn't really. Dude, what is that? Bro, are we for real? Okay, you know, that's questionable. Full AoE, I guess, but it doesn't seem to hit there super close to you. But normal... Wait, it did it again. I'm so confused. So if you look at them... Okay, so if you look at them, it does it, maybe. But if you're, like, far away and... No, I think you just... How do you do it? There's two different moves. I actually don't understand how to do it. So there's... Hold. So you do have to hold it then. It is a hold animation, I believe. So hold it for like as just a second. Yeah, okay. If you tap it, it does the other animation. Interesting. I didn't know that actually. So this move is actually quite hard to showcase. It is very, very large. But it looks very cool outside of it, and the damage is also extremely high on this one move. It's already halfway done for 32,000 damage. So I think this fruit actually might be meta. So let's go into the fly. So the fly is pretty slow, but it changes the moves. Here's the first ability. You basically just explode around you for about the same damage. Second ability, you shoot 3 beams. Does a lot of damage. 36,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's go back into the fly. Detonate. It shoots 3 of them now for just a tiny bit more damage. And let me check if there's just a tap. So if you tap it, no, there's only that. Okay. And the fly also does buff gas zone. I do want to point out that you could use all your moves on gas while you're using this move. So maybe it doesn't buff it. I might be tripping then. Anyways, you could basically use gas zone in all your abilities. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. So this is without fly. So hold this and then detonate. Just kidding, it missed. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Let's just do the fly, because I'm pretty sure fly does more damage. So do this. Explode. Do this. And then there we go. So 36,956 damage. I mean, more damage than Rumble. Honestly, this fruit is really good in my opinion. The AoE on this too is just so good. Like, look how far away it can hit. It hits like up to right here. That's a lot of range. That's full AoE too, and it's a good cooldown. Gas is low-key kind of insane. I'm not going to lie. Also, stay tuned as I will showcase this accessory here. It's a 0.2% drop chance with none of the buffs, like none of the fish buffs, because I think it increases drop chance. So just stay tuned for that. That will probably be coming out in the next hour from this video. So if you're interested in the new accessory, go and check that out. Also, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys on the next one.